Hello, wonderful audience. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Archetype Susumu Hirasawa album. We hope you find it enlightening. Archetype Polydor Years of Hirasawa, tentatively titled Best of Polydor Years, is Susumu Hirasawa's fourth compilation album. Let's now enter the realm of overview and discover the fascinating stories it has to tell. Released as part of Project Archetype, a universal catalog reissue program made to commemorate the 25th anniversary of Hirasawa's debut as a solo artist, the album was part of the first wave of the project, alongside reissues of Hirasawa's first three albums. Polydor Years is a spiritual successor to Polydor's ESSENCEOFHIRASAWASOLOWORKS 1992 compilation, with the exception of the Water in Time and Space song Skeleton Coast Park and the original mix of Bandiria Travelers. The entire ESSENCEOFHIRASAWASOLOWORKS selection is present here, expanded with digitally remastered tracks released after that compilation. Hirasawa himself had no involvement with the making of the album or the whole reissue project, but his associates were. The project was spearheaded by Isamu Takeuchi, a former Polydor employee whose first job with the company was as assistant director on Water in Time and Space. He kept his position on all subsequent Hirasawa Polydor releases, and was part of some of the impromptu chorus section that Hirasawa formed for certain songs. Kazuko Takahashi, whose Fascination company published Hirasawa's music Industrial Wastes and Near Future Never Come books, was brought in to supervise. Masanori Shinzi, who has engineered every single Hirasawa release since 1991, supervised Universal's mastering process. Toshifumi Nakoi, who designs Hirasawa's album sleeves under the moniker Non-Graph, did the art direction. Takahashi, as well as Akira Kamio Arishima, leader of the Bok Revolution, founder of AC Unit and holder of a 16 years long on and off creative partnership with Hirasawa. Yosuhiro Nkono, disc union manager that assisted Hirasawa in creating the SYUN label, later on funded the New Wave shop Mekano, and Susumu Kuniseki, editor of Sound and Recording magazine, all wrote of their experiences with Hirasawa's work under Polydor, which were made into new liner notes for their albums. Polydor Years consists of two thematic discs. Disc 1 has songs that were important in shaping Hirasawa's pop style. Disc 2 has single releases and compilation and instrumental soundtrack songs, including one that was made before Hirasawa signed with Polydor, but whose original label ended up being acquired by Universal. With the exception of two tracks, Hirasawa's soundtrack work is omitted from this compilation, as it was set to be released as its own compilation, Symphonic Code. The album comes with a 32-page long color booklet, which contains a large essay by Sound and Recording magazine editor Susumu Kuniseki. The cover is the photograph used on the inner part of the ESSENCEOFHIRASAWASOLOWORKS tray card, with slivers of Hirasawa's first 5 main albums overlaid on it. The booklet is adorned with album artwork, photo session outtakes of the albums covered on the compilation. With the foundation laid, let's embark on a journey into personnel. Susumu Hirasawa vocals, acoustic guitars, bass guitars, classical guitars, electric guitars, timpani, percussion, crumhorn, auto harp, toy accordion, synthesizers, drum machines, samplers, Amigas, Vista sequencers, computer programming. Additional musicians: Stingo Tomoe drums on Frozen Beach, Venus and Fish Song, percussion on Fish Song, Minoru Yoshizawa crumhorn on Halden Hotel, Kyo Kokobo Matsumoto voice on Techno Girl, acoustic piano on Water in Time and Space, full-size Midori Abe, Hiroki Yamamoto, Nagisa Kiriyama and Yoshioki Funema violin on Techno Girl and Fish Song, Kori Kuramaru and Rika Morozumi viola on Techno Girl and Fish Song, Hirohisa Mayota and Makoto Osawa cello on Techno Girl and Fish Song, Jun Togawa vocals on Clear Mountain Top Cafe, credit voice on Archetype Engine, Kingdom and Pacific Rim Imitation Network Jun Chin Kwon voice sampled on World Turbine Guru Kinyo vocals on World Turbine Teruki strings on Banderia Travelers Asuga Kaniku's section strings violin, cello, viola, contrabass on Root of Spirit Kazuhide Kitun Akimoto bass on Fish Song Ainu uncredited voice on Kamu Mintaro Wakako Shimozuki vocals on Christmas in Africa. Backing vocalists Akiro Kamio Arishima, Mikkel Saturnus and Hisayuki Mikuna Haldin Hotel Fractal Terrain track Kazuhide Kitun Akimoto and Masahiro Furukawa Haldin Hotel Fractal Terrain track and Rocket Jun Togawa, Aichi Hirasawa, Kotsuhiko Kiyama, Ichi Oda, Shigeo Fukushima Rocket, Aichi Kenyo and Osamu Takuchi Rocket, Virtual Rabbit and Clear Mountain Top Masanori Shinzi and Shiomaguchi Virtual Rabbit and Clear Mountain Top THEGROOVERS Yasuji Fuji, Kazuhiko Fuji and Toshihiko Obi Takahashi Clear Mountain Top Tokyo Philharmonic Chorus Banderia Travelers. Technical Stuff Susumu Hirasawa, Yasushi Ide, Akiro Kamio Arishima, Aichi Kenyo Production Yoshioki Kondo, Masanori Shinzi Engineering Kiyoshi Inagaki Art Director. Reissue Stuff Susumu Takuchi Music Supervision Kasuko Takahashi Supervision Masanori Shinzi Remastering Supervision Kenji Yoshino Remastering Akiro Kamio Arishima, Yosuhiro Kono, Kasuko Takahashi, Susumu Kuniseki Liner Notes Toshifumin Koi Art Direction. Remember to follow me on social media for behind-the-scenes content and updates.